Testing, 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 testing. Hello? What the heck? I had to reboot it. What the frick is going on with my internet? Hold on. Let me check something on my internet because it suddenly just like disconnected me. Oh no, they're having issues. Oh no, they're having issues. My- Okay, sec. Okay, so if it does it again, what might happen is I might not be able to stream today. They're having technical difficulties and outages in my area, so if it goes down, I can't do anything to fix that. They have to fix it. Um, let me check. I'm gonna sign into my internet real quick, and I'm going to see if something's wrong maybe on my end. Like, it's supposed to automatically just take funds out of my like card, right? But sometimes it's picky and it's not proper. Man, you mean to tell me I restart and I have to have ads again? Okay, so there's gonna be ads for them. I'm gonna just yipper yapper about random stuffs. Yeah, it says my stuff is good. I pay my internet on the 28th. That's in a couple days. So, like, I have money in my account. Even if they took it out now, I had money in my account. Got plenty of money. Plenty of money. Well, actually, after everything, probably won't have plenty of monies. Okay. Emotes. I should probably have my next stream. Most of them. The animated one, I expect I might have beginning of next month. I also have illustration being made. It's gonna be, I might make it into t-shirts, but I'm mostly just gonna use it for my ending screen. I'm gonna make it an ending screen. I'm gonna also commission her to make me another illustration because I'm gonna use that for my opening. And then I know how to animate simple things like words, so I'm gonna animate the words for it. So I'm going to be working on that for a project. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna also maybe get a BRB screen. I don't know what I'm gonna do for a BRB. That one's hard. I'm just getting a bunch of illustrations made, get them made and whatnot. That way, after that, I'm gonna start commissioning for some other stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I had to get a hold of 2 people today. So that was fun. It was good. We have stuff in the works. Stuff is being made. That's all that's important, okay? Stuff is being done. Uh, but So we're gonna go into this game. We're gonna play it. If it goes past 7:30, I have to get off. So what's happening is at 9 my time, I'm gonna be playing a spooky game with some friends. Which I will later on post on the YouTube. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be fun too. Here, kitty, kitty. Give you plenty of space, so you can't yell on my keyboard. Okay, we're gonna do that later on. The issue is, I figured we were all gonna be playing earlier in the day. I really did. I thought maybe 7, and then we'll play until worst case midnight. These people can stay up really late. Okay, these people are insane in the membrane. So they're wonderful people, and it's so hard to get all 3 of them at the same time for anything. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Tonight's gonna be the best day because I finally get to play with my friends. All, not all of them. I have more friends than that. But we're gonna play, and it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna have so much fun. But I need to open the game and we need to see if it is a-okay. I'm also going to attempt to do something right now. Gonna attempt to do this. Testing. And it's not showing plushies. It's hitting me. Test it. Okay, I'm turning that off. I will figure it out again another day. We wasted too much time. Ad break is in effect for Twitch right now, so it's 1:41. That'll give me plenty of time to get this set up. Heads up, my internet is very much so acting up. It's so loud. I don't like it. Let me turn it down. Okay, so I'm getting this set up so that way it's not... I'm putting everything on high because I don't know if my can handle ultra. I probably could. My internet's the issue. My internet is the really... My internet's the real issue. So if I'm using all of my software, it don't like it. So I have to turn stuff down so that way my stuff doesn't automatically like fry my internet and make us go down because of that. I need better internet. I'm going to get better internet. I swear. That's one of my things for the middle of next year. It's just hard. Okay, it's just hard. Okay, I think they came back. So we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna move myself over. I will go up, 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 like this. We are up. I need to get one of those, like, overlays. I can commission someone for that. That should be a thing I do. A gaming overlay. So that way it has that, like, little bar there. So that way it's less weird. If that makes at all any sense at all. Probably doesn't. It's okay. Refresh that. I have to refresh stuff too, because otherwise it stops working. Also, let me get the game up. Hold on, I'm trying. I'm trying to find it on here. Okay. Bada boom! I think I'm in the way. I still think I'm probably gonna be in the way. Wee. Here, you don't need to see me. I don't matter. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm trying to make it where it's less awkward. I won't use my chair also. Let's go, guys. If that's not loud enough, I could turn it up more too. For remains of Edith Finch. We're on a boat. Journal.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
That reminds me, I need to turn up the game. There we go. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. That's Halloween.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Pretty flowers. Unfortunately, I'm allergic.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Oh. Man, we don't pay our bills, I guess.
Since my brother Lewis's funeral.
There's gonna be people that are... Oh, this is feely stuff. No wonder it recommended it to me from Luto. I've never felt the loss of a sibling, but I imagine it would hurt.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Oh, we can go down. Anyone ever been on a nature trail? It's fun when you have people around you. It's not so fun when you don't. It depends on the people. All women are prey creatures unless we have people around us that we trust. And or if we're alone and we know we're alone. That sucks. But it's true. It's true. It sucks. It's realistic though. Unfortunately. I wish the world was a better place.
I wouldn't have driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints. You know, we should probably remove that tree. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, dear. Hi! Aww. Oh, it sucks when they run from you. It's like, they're not gonna hurt you. The worst they do is pet you.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ooh, I got goosebumps. Ooh, I got goosebumps. That's worrying me. Like, what secrets were there? Hey, we have a car, too. A beat-up car, but a car nonetheless. I would not know how to drive it, though. I need to clean that.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Why does it look like that? That looks like a architecture's nightmare there. Like, that would have been hard to make.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Swampy areas like this, you gotta watch out for crocodiles. Maybe. Maybe a crocodile did it.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Is this gonna be like Monster House where it comes out and eats me? God, I hope not. I hope not. Ooh. We have a thing. You leave all of this stuff outside and nobody bothers it. That kind of worries me that there's a cut in that.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
When in doubt, don't check it out. When in doubt, don't check it out.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Oh, why would you have taken all those books, man? I'd be taking the books. I love books. Honestly, I want a whole library. Whole library. Can I get one? No. I also need to start buying like physical copies of books because I'm super bad about just buying digital ones. Because it's easier. Because waiting around, I see a book and I see a description for it, I'm like, ooh, buy it. Ooh, buy it. That's honestly where half of my money goes. Well, not half. Half of my money for stuffs I can spend on extra stuff. Not my bill monies, but my monies. Don't go, just walk away and go to a mall instead. Yeah, you know what? That sounds great. Let's go to the local library. We don't need to go here. No, we don't need to do this. No, I call it. I'm calling it. But I doubt the game's gonna let us. I ain't a wuss. I'm a giant wuss. Why did we go in like...
It used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Why did we do that?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Why are we going in the doggy door? Freezer! Why would you leave all this stuff too? Like, unless you're really well off, you wouldn't be leaving all of this unless you had no choice. That's when you go in and kiss the monster instead. You don't know what this game is. So this game is about figuring out what happened. Like, why...
For the first time in years.
Everything happened. 2010. How old was I then? Hey, I was younger than this girl. She's 17 right now. She's 17, like, right now. I'm... At that year, I was 14 going on... No, I was 15. I was 14 gonna be 15 towards the end of the year. Yeah. I can math. I can totally math.
I felt like I was home.
I could still hear the music.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Why would you leave a... These things are not that cheap. Ooh, apple pie. Why is there so much canned goods?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Hey, I have a cat named Molly. Kiss the monster? But...
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
What's wrong with Chinese? I could eat a lot. A Viking's belly. Interesting. In loving memory, Lewis Finch, December 27th, 1988 to November 21st, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn. Great-grandson to Edie. Memorable service, Finch Family Cemetery. They have a cemetery? Yes, I probably around your age. It's 2025 now, so I'm almost 30. Ugh. Actually, I'm gonna be almost 30 after this year even. So that's gonna be my running gag. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm almost 30. This year, it's real. Next year, it's gonna be a gag. Cause I don't want to be older, but I have to be. It's an old microwave. I would not trust this. With age comes maturity. Or in my case, just more bad jokes. The heck?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
There's blood on the floor. Why did they leave?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh. A bomb? What the freak happened? You sound them who are clearly in their 20s with the test on one of they're forever 17. Lol. No, I don't want to be 17 again. 17 sucked. Being a teenager sucked. Honestly, it wasn't fun. But maybe that was just because you're dealing with all of the extra stuff, like all the things that are happening in your life during that time. Like you're trying to figure out what you want to do, what you want to be, what everything. And that's a lot of pressure. Yeah, you less than a year
Nothing in
younger
the
than
house
me.
looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Smile with too many teeth. Oh, lamp. Lamp. This is pretty, actually. I would take this lamp. It's vintage. I'm liking this. Why did we leave? Vintage. It has roses on it. But it's ugly. Ooh, even a TV. You left the
Even
TV.
the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
We don't need to. Yes, I am on the purple app as well. The purple app is what has all of the redeems. It is the same username. It is Mwahaha. Okay. Because I like Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Makes people smile sometimes. Ooh, what's this do? Yee, what's this? What's this?
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
I like this. It's cute. I really like this. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I have a follow. Wait, what? Like. M at R. Mr. 27055. Thank you for your follow. You appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. Sometimes it doesn't tell me. It's kind of bonkers. Bonkers, I tell you. Bonkers. I don't know why my phone's doing this now. But my phone popped it up instead of the actual app. So that's why I have my phone app. Laptop is sometimes better because phone, sometimes it's just, I don't know, it acts up with it. Heaven's gonna master you. Okay. Bah. I can't sing that well, by the way.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Stay out of the basement? Why? 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 Hey, let's open this. Okay. Missing?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh. Missing. If you have information about Milton, call the Island Police Department. I can't read that. Milton Finch. He went missing when he was 11. Ooh. It's like they were packing.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
That's not creepy. Actually, I don't like this library. Let's keep the library here. We don't need to take it with us. It's okay. Let's not take the library with us.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Edie retaliated. That's cute. Black Lotus Tree, thank you for your follow. Did it not pop up? Likes to act up. Honestly, all my stuff likes to act up. What am I talking about? Hello! Oh, I can do that back. Hold on. Nope. 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 Yee! Hearts. Hearts. If you can't tell, I don't remember where most of my buttons do. Hello! Oops. I have, like, dances even, but it's, like, very fickle work. I was not supposed to do that. But you know what? We're gonna count it as good. No. I want the... Where is it? No, I don't want that. I heard noise behind me. See? I can squat. I can... Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Because I'm a chicken! Get it? I am big chicken. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
What is in that room? What is in that room? I don't like it. I'm walking away from my screen for a minute. Hold on. I don't like that. I'm getting super warm in here. Probably because I'm actually wearing PG bottom pants stuff that are like thick. I'm also still wearing my shoes because I'm trying to break in new shoes I got. But film Barbara. Also monkey holding a little thingy. Interesting. Weird. Yeah, playing Edith Finch. You thought it looked familiar? It is very interesting. Ooh, wine. This one has a cat on it. I just would want it for that.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
How the frick would you lock them? There's no keyhole.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
A little child star, huh? Child stars, they're usually... Laundry? You're doing laundry? Oh, that sucks. Laundry sucks. Sven, Edie? Can I see them?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Man. Why did they seal all these rooms up? Calvin?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
This is a bathroom. Why would you seal off a bathroom, though? That makes zero sense to me, but okay. Okay, so we went that way. So where can we go now? This way? Molly?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Huh. Bugs! Bugs! If there's a bunch of bugs crawling on me.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Whale! Whales! This is actually really pretty. There's not a lot in here, though. Ooh, this is a train.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out,
opening this?
my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
I see blood there. Oh no, that's not blood, that's paint. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this. You know what we need?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
No plan? Best plan. You need no plan to make it. Somewhere. All you need in life is curiosity.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
It's saving. That's scaring me. Okay. Whistle. Can I take the whistle? In case of danger, take a whistle. Not gonna help you, but ooh, owls. I like owls and cat and duck and a bunny mask. Ooh.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh, she had a little buddy. Little buddy, man.
Being
a little
inside
buddy.
for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's cute. Hey, we have a necklace on, I think. It's like a looking into the past. That's a cute clock.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
She ate gerbil food? What is she?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Eating the fish? No, we not eating the fish, bro.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Bro.
I kept eating and eating.
Hungry. Eating all the toothpick. Ew. I heard a bird.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Why is there shades on the windows?
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Bro, we're a cat now, I guess. Best game ever now. We can't go anywhere, though. How do we jump? Oh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Gimme. Ah, we're a...
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
We turned into a freaking cat. Best game. Almost got it. Almost got it.
I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Okay, we're a cat now. This is fun. Easy fun.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Wow.
Rabbits.
Oh. I missed them. This isn't too easy, guys. This isn't too easy. Oh. I got one. Got it. Got a rabbit.
Imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger. We want more? Okay. I don't get it, but okay.
A mama rabbit.
Got it.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Man,
And suddenly,
kid's hungry.
I was a shark.
Okay. Okay, this makes zero sense. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Go back. Go back. Go back. Whee! 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 This thing makes zero sense, but whee!
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
You're hungry. Ooh. Now hungrier than ever, eh? Nom 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 nom. Ooh, what's this? Is that a seal? Oh, I'm gonna feel bad.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Okay. This is kind of disorienting. Sorry. Aha. Nom 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 nom.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
And it tasted really good. Oh my goodness, man. Where'd she go? Here, kinda. Hey guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there she is. Get behind her. You gotta be like almost perfectly behind her.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I now? I am like a sea monster.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I'm a monster. Blah 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 blah. I'm a tentacle monster right now, I guess. That's weird. Oh my! Go 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 go.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh my! Probably should go up here first.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Hi. Going after things.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay. What do
I
we
slithered
have to
onto the
have?
sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
An old pipe.
I got
What?
closer and closer. All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? This monster? What, like...
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Molly basically got eaten? But she could feel it while it was happening.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Interesting.
This
Got
will
it.
be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
No.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Hey, we
So,
have cable.
When we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Ooh, we could get into another room now.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Mm-hmm. Don't blame you.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Oh man, it's a mole. Oh my goodness.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
So we're Edith Jr.?
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Edie won't go.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
That's sweet.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Curse? There's a curse?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
You take the house with you. Well, that's where you messed up. The house is the curse. There we go. We figured out the mystery. Stay away from the house, we're good.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
I guess that wasn't the case then.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Orcas Island. That sounds interesting, actually. Orca. Um. Grooving to the song. I like the song.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Oof. Wait, if they, like, capsized and, like, drowned, how would they have, like, the body? Make it make sense.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, so it just repeats. Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
So there's a curse. There's a curse. Ugh. Fighting curses is very hard. Because you gotta know what the curse is about. Medicines. You would think she wouldn't leave medicine behind if she's alive, so maybe she ended up passing away. Little sharky origami. That's cute.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Okay. Okay. Going through the door. Ooh. Fuzzy!
The only trace
Fuzzy.
Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
There's a pretty big trace. A lot of medicines. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. No. I wasn't done with the bathroom yet. Okay.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Ooh. Can we go back in? We can! I wanted to admire this bathroom more. Let me admire it. This is a very big vibe here. Big vibe. We got a big old vibe here. That's a good bathroom too. Whee! Going in. Woo! Drop. Okay. Strong sculpting. Someone must be a painter too. Painting's fun. I need to get back into that. That was fun at one point. Not a good painter, but it's fun. getting in here? What's in here? So I assume we're gonna have to fight against something. Marcus Island Regional High School. Edith Finch.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
What is this all about? It's just steps? Just steps.
And that he never talked about him.
Oh no. That's not good.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Probably because he was hoping the curse wouldn't
How I
hit
Want
him.
to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did.
This is fun. I like swinging. Who likes swings? Me. They're fun. Oh, I can use
At Barbara's
both.
funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Whee! This is fun! I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Whee!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Whee! This
I
is
think
funny.
he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Whee!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That was fun!
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh my goodness, that was so much fun! We gotta be on a swing! I love swings! I love swings so much! That was so much fun! If anything, the swing was the best part of this game. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna say it now. Nah, probably not. But hey, we don't know. Maybe.
After the funeral,
Okay, me and the cat.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Okay, now where? We went up there. Oh. Oh. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Go, go, go. Pushing it up. Oh. Secret tunnels.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Open that. Up we go. Hey, yeah, we're in a room.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Bigfoot? If she was a child star, why would she have...
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Oh my. Oh my. That doesn't seem good. Okay.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Bro, that's what I'd be calling 911. I'm not going to investigate. I'm sorry. If you're already gone, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but I'm calling 911 before I do anything. Like, if I see someone bleeding in front of me, I'm gonna try and help them. But no, you don't do that. Hi, welcome back. I don't get her logic.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Why wouldn't the key still be there? Oh, we're in the comic. Cool. That's kind of weird. But...
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Call 911. That's what I would be doing. I would not be doing this. I would think to myself, man, this guy, he can handle himself. He can take care of business, even with a crutch, right? Because he got down the stairs, obviously. So obviously, he can manage. And if I saw all that blood, I'm not investigating even more. I'm calling 911. Nope. Uh-oh. Yes, the plushie isn't working. I don't know why it's turned on. It should be turned off. I thought I turned that off. Bald. People like that one. Bald! We are Bald Cube! Let me change that, actually. Because it's obviously still on there. We a bald streamer now. We bald. Should be easy to just do streaming tools. No. No. Channel points. Yes, that's what it is. Oh, I have to turn it off here? That's annoying. You should be able to just turn it off from the app, but you can, I guess. Yeah, I have fun redeems. I want to add more eventually. Like, have a whole ton of them, but that requires me to, like, set them up. They're not always easy. Like, the plushie one I have had, but I had to reboot. It completely wiped my PC. So, yeah. That's why it's not on. Eventually it'll be back to working. I just forget how I made it work before, so that's why it's not on. I have to look at the YouTube video again. Okay. I'm a wuss. I'm just a girl. I would not be going after them. I would be calling 911, okay? No way would I be going in here. Even more so, no way would I be going in here.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Nope. Yeah, I would not be going down here. I'd be calling 911. And if not, I'd be leaving. I'd just be leaving. If you can't call 911... I'd be calling 911.
Rattled and grew still.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
I smack him.
Later.
Smack.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Go. 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 Get up there. Can I not go up like that? No. Oh! Okay. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. That's concerning.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And there he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's got to be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Man.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Ah! Got him!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over.
I got him! Got him! I got him! Got him! Take him out! Take him out! Take him out! Take him out! Hit him!
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Go, 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 go.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Hit him! Hit them! Hit them!
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had
Oh my God!
for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real ear.
Her ear?
Edie told me
Bro.
all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That's scary. That's not right. That's not right. That's not. No. Kiss the monsters. I would if I could. But they want to eat me, so I don't think that's possible. I think they'd eat me before I got any kisses from them. Happy birthday for... Oh, it was gonna be her birthday when she died. This house has a lot of curses. Oh, we can get to the basement now.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Because we could get into the basement that way. Okay, we gotta find the music box again. Does anyone remember where the music box was? Because I don't remember.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
That is funny. That is interesting that you would have never Eat them then? Yeah, instead of them ripping my ear off, you know what I'm gonna do? Cannibalize them. Let's rip their ear off. Nom nom. I'll eat their ears, actually. That's the only thing I'll eat, their ears.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Eat their ears. That's what we're due. I don't think it was back this way. I think it was this way. Yeah, this. I have a key! We have a key! Saving. Down here then. Just a basement. A normal basement. Spin.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another tetanus shot.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages? Oh my.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
I'm concerned. Yeah, I think this is the only way we can go. Can't see. Now I can. Cool.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Far away as he could.
If there's
Ooh.
a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh my.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Okay.
But after a few days,
Got lots of
I
Band-Aids.
settled into a routine.
How do you do this? Okay, like this.
That's what kept me sane.
Aha! Got it. Gotta keep
Having a
controlling it.
schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Peaches!
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
You get used to anything? Open!
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that
Everything
thing was,
stopped?
it was gone.
It was gone.
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Oh.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
a
done
week.
waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
while I still can. Can I not go this way? I can't see very well. Well, I still can. Let's leave then, guys! Down we go! This ain't
I know
scary.
it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
We got peanut butter. We can have peanut butter and jelly.
And Calvin.
And Calvin.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Especially the food. Yeah, having peaches
I don't
every
mind
day.
if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
One new day.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
He got hit by a train. Oh my gosh. He didn't even get like a few seconds of sunlight before he got out.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
There's a lot of things they were hiding from you. Obviously. Trains.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Or, here's one for you. She really didn't know how to make it where everyone was safe, so she was trying to prevent the curse for Walter. I could see how that happened. He got locked down here with the foods to keep him alive. And they're trying to make it where it was completely safe so that way the curse could not reach him. And you know what? It didn't. But that wasn't living. So he decided to leave. Which makes sense. Let's go
Maybe she
down.
was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Maybe. Tomatoes.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
That scared me.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Or maybe 2.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I got the goosey bumps. I got the goosey bumps.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Nah.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
That's pretty. Okay. This way.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah. There's a big old family curse.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Up
And
I
when
go.
you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Open. Anything seems possible. That people are
I think
crazy.
we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Not used to it. Well, that's no way to live
What
with
kind
a
of
bunch
family
of rooms.
finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Okay.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
The pet one made me more uncomfortable than the human one. That's so bad. Derpy Jr.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oof. Oof. Yikes.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Aww. Oh, Edie died too. That's what happened. No reason to stay in
I'm
the
sure
old
Odin's
house.
monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Aw.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
We get to see it. Okay. What is it? What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, it's not technically gone then. That's when you burn it with fire. If it's a curse with the house, just burn it with fire.
Edie's
Should
side
work.
was always easier for me to understand.
all.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Yeah.
There's so
Makes
many things I wish I could
sense.
ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Guessing. I think that the bomb is no longer alive.
But looking back
either.
on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
She's pregnant. Oh, she's gonna have a baby.
I never
so
met
she's
Grandpa
supposed to
Sam,
protect
but I
them.
think he and my mom had a lot in common.
That's why she's doing all this. She don't want them to suffer the same fate that she and her siblings face. Oh, that's a door. Ha!
They were both pretty intense.
Alrighty, in we go. What is this? Ooh, this is pretty. U.S. Marines! Ho ha! Ho ha!
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Sam.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Hunting is directly occurred.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off. Not quite.
Hold on. How do you... Oh, zoom
What?
in.
Perfect.
There we go.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Cool.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Cool.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
What am I supposed to take a picture of?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Nothing quite like being outside.
Nothing quite like peeing outside.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Oh. Birdies.
Good eyes, Dawn.
That's cool.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where's he at? This is like a picture game where you gotta like...
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn up. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Okay.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Who the heck is that? Oh, we gotta go say, gotta make her feel better.
Sorry, Don, just gotta reset the timer.
How do I... Go, 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 go.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! Well, that happened. He fell down.
Of all these stories,
Ooh.
that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Makes sense.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Rawr! It's a cat. Seeing if there's any secrets. Secret? Secret? No secret. No secret. Darn. That's a bear. He went after a bear and it's a deer that took him out. That's funny. Not haha funny, but that's sad funny. Going through
After Sam
here.
died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh. Gregory?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, it's a baby. It's a little baby. I don't want to do this. Can I pull this?
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh.
I wonder what he saw.
Oh.
What his world was like.
So many duckies. Duckies.
It reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
Oh, it's duckies.
It sure made him happy.
What do I need to do?
I know how silly it sounds.
Bubbles.
That I worried about a baby being too happy.
Bubbles.
But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Oh wait, no! 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 Turn it back off! Turn it back off! Turn it back off!
Hey, there's so much I don't understand.
No, 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 not the baby!
About Gregory. About everything.
A frog.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
What? Oh
He'd
no.
want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Baby Gregory. He didn't even get a year. Not even a year from this curse. So it's random. It's not like, oh, you sometimes get to live this long or you sometimes get to live this long. No, it's completely random. Except maybe it's not a curse. Maybe it's just life. It happens,
I can't
unfortunately.
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
4 poems for Gus?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Whee!
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. To make him cry.
Whee! Whee! We have a kite! This is fun. I don't get it, but okay.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
That's funny. Let's do this.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh my. All my father said was make the music louder. Get all of it. Get all of it. Get all of it. Get all of it. Come on. Grab it all. There we go. It destroyed everything.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Dang.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
Bruh,
She
those
never
poor
talked about
kids.
him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
That's sad. That's actually kind of that. Those ones are the. It's sad, cause like a lot of these of the family that passed away, it wasn't like older people that at least got some of their life, or even like a lot of them. It's kids. It's what's this? Emergency system? No playing outside without permission. No answering doors for strangers. No messes after dark. All chores before dark. Respect others. Gus, Dawn, Gregory, Dawn. It's Dawn. Race flag, blah blah blah. Duties. Be a baby. Can I climb this? Oh,
My
we
mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
And nobody thinks it's a good idea to, like, let things be done?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sanjay. That's cute. Cute. Maybe she hoped if she got a lot of good karma, it would even it out or something. I mean, like, it's not going to if it's an actual curse, but hey, you never know.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Sometimes religion can be helpful.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh. I can go that way or that on that pole. Go on the pole. This girl is pregnant too. That's why we have a belly. I didn't want to say anything, but we do have a very pregnant belly. Whee! That's fun. Okay. We got that out of the way. Now back up the stairs we go. And back up here. So I had to do it. It was too good to pass up. Too good. Too good to pass up. Okay. Now we're gonna go out there, and then we're gonna see what happens. It's really pretty in here. It's very bright and colorful, though. I love this. It's cute. All the people dying. That's not
when my
cool.
dad
But
died,
this is pretty
I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Ooh.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Edith, Milton, Lewis, Dawn.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Edith.
But it didn't last.
The curse. Scientific method. Observation. Question it. Research. Hypothesize it. Experiment. Data. Conclusion. Owls! And birdies. I like birdies sometimes.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Aww. Secret? No, no secret. Wow. In we go. Wow, this is pretty great drawings for a kid. He was 11 when he got disappeared. Interesting.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
How do I... Achoo! Dang, this kid could. That's really good.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Disappeared? So they don't even know what happened to one of them. I messed up. I guess I go back down unless there's something here I'm not seeing.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Sealed the doors. Oh my god. That's intense. Very intense.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh. Oh, there's an upstairs. This is a very,
Mom
like...
definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
This looks very
After
haphazard.
he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
I got an achievement. Look through all the peepholes. Saving. Going in.
Lewis's
A
room
hookah!
smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
A hookah? A hookah? A game controller. This is pretty. I like this. Bar 1 up. It's saying the Mara Jade! We got the Mara Jade in here! First thing. Ooh.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Yeah. Enjoying games, sometimes all you have to do is enjoy them. You don't necessarily have to be good at them. I mean, right? Right? I have a point, right? Let me see this.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
What am I doing? His mind began to wander. Whee!
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. And something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
What did you find?
I worried about him then.
We're in a game, and we're doing two things at once, so I'm not that good at that. I try to do both.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
That's because we're doing a game
So
while we're
let him
doing
go
this.
on.
Now we're
I
in
even
sand.
encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Uh-oh.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
We got a dog! That's best. That's best.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Oh no, I can see what's happening. Now we're just forgetting what we're doing.
And songs for them to play.
Songs for them to play? What? Okay, this is
He
hard.
talked about starting a band. And he was
Guys.
always humming something.
Humming about the fact we gotta
Every
gut
day
the
his
fishy,
imagination
fishy,
grew
fishy,
stronger.
fishy. It's getting strong, alright.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Okay.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Oh my goodness.
were all in his imagination.
Yeah.
So he could do whatever he wished.
Okay.
He held an election for mayor.
Mayor! What?
And he won.
Woo!
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Became a game? Oh, that's not good.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Oh my goodness.
St. Louis.
The
He started
monotomy's
drifting
getting
away
to him.
from our reality.
Well, something is wrong with me. I just ate 2 hot dogs, half a plate of tater tots, a scoop of leftover
Minneapolis.
enchiladas, hamburger, helpful. Also,
Until
I ate
one day he
3-hour
forgot to
toast,
go
which I
home
had
from the
for
cannery.
Eggo.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh, he's trapped in his own mind now.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Let's get the queen for him.
The queen was on her own quest for radiant rainbows.
Radiant rainbows. You must be a hungry. That's okay. Sometimes being hungry like that just means that you really need to eat. Oh, am I supposed to knock them out? Or just go
He
through?
followed the sound of her
Electric guitar.
electric sitar.
Electric is always good. Foods. Foods is important. Okay.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
I'm trying to do both things, so I'm sorry.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
My logic remains sound.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
We have a handsome princess that eats us.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Woo! I plan to eat,
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
a barbecue.
And then it struck him
Velveeta stuff.
that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
He's really in his own mind. That's not good. I
My
guess good to
imagination
daydream.
is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
My goodness.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
You want some? You feel free to have some of it. It's a lot. I plan to eat it when I'm done playing this game. I made it ahead of time because
despise
I
the man
don't.
with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Uh-oh.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Uh-oh. You're coming over. Just kidding. Yeah. It's fun. It's good foods. But, oh. I cooked before because after I finished
including
playing,
the wise Calico
I won't
who'd
have that
insisted on
energy.
advising him.
Oh no. I feel like we're walking into our own death. That's what it's feeling like.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Go.
There was only one thing left to do.
Uh-oh. This is all in his head, by the way.
Bend down his head.
Uh-oh.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my goodness. You love food, but you don't usually eat much. Yeah, sometimes your body's telling you you need to eat more. Sometimes it's more like...
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I think this is cool. Ooh. I have a feeling.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Ooh. That's kind of mean.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Meaning you can't really soften the blow too much.
I wish we'd stayed.
I wish we'd stay.
But I understand why we left.
Oh. This ain't good. Go
What
up.
happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe
Oh
I
my.
should have come sooner.
Animals! Stuffed animals are always fun. Going up.
But it had to end one way or another.
Yeah.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
There's a lot of nice views here.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh. Present in the hall?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. or that Edie had a key to it.
Ooh. Why are we keeping all these rooms for people that are long gone? I understand memorializing, but
Thing
that's
you're
a lot.
afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
You sure about that?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Oh.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh no.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Oh my.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Oh my goodness. We're going back to the house.
Fog rolled in,
We're going
I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things.
What the heck is this nonsense? Okay, now we're going into randomness? Okay.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Hey, there's
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
There we go.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Bro,
the next
that's
morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
No! Not Great-Grandma
After that, we moved around
Edie!
a lot.
We moved
We
around a
both
lot,
tried to make the
probably.
best of it.
Chill.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it.
Whee!
But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh no.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Oh no.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Dang.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, she didn't even make it from it. That's why she... Oh... Oh, I did not expect that. For surely, Dallas. Safati, Chelsea lead artist. The end of everything. Finish all the stories. Oh, this is so sad. So she wanted to make sure, because she had a feeling with the curse and everything. What? It's life. You never know. It could happen to anybody. Thought she wouldn't make it. She wanted to make sure at least they would have the whole story of what happened. That's cute if that's all of the kids from the directing and whatnot. Seeing Jake's jaw hand. It has a little thing. Okay. So this is fun. This was fun. Gonna pause that. Gonna go like that. This is good. Gonna finish whatever's on here. And then I think I will end up after this just calling it a night, only because with how it's going later on I'm playing with people, so I need to eat still and I need to take a nap just in case we end up going pretty late. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to function at work tomorrow because I work early. There's the mask. There's all the kids. There's all the kiddos. Man, there's a lot of people that helped with this. You'd imagine it was a lot of people, though. You gotta do a lot of stuff to make a game. And whatnot. So it's all now opened to replay them and look at them. They all were fun. The swing one was the most fun, I think. This was good. The one the little one that with the bathtub part, that was kind of sad. That was really sad. That's like, oh goodness gracious. That's why you have to be extremely careful because you never know what could happen. Like a little one that age can get with an inch of water drown if they get stuck. The end. Oh, this was good. I like this. It was really intense. Okay. Oh, I'm going to my chatting screen. I think today was very productive. We did a lot. I'm going to end up scarfing down my food though, because I'm hungry. And I don't know why my chat's not really working, because it's supposed to have it there and it's not. So something's wrong on my end, probably. I will have to fix it. I don't know how to fix it, but I will fix it. It's probably just something on my stream elements acting up, which happens occasionally. Woohoo! Woohoo! But yeah, it's been fun. It's been really actually a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. And I'm gonna post it on YouTube later. Not tonight. Possibly. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do it because I have a lot of stuff that I have. Because part 2 I have to upload still Luto. And then I still have to upload Peak that I played the other night with people. And then I gotta upload this. So hopefully this one will be after second part of Luto. Because Peak I can do whenever, right? I can upload that whenever. So I'll just upload that. Best case, not tomorrow, but the following day. If you missed any of it. Oh, but it was fun! It was fun. This story game. I like story games. Story games are fun to me. Because all I have to do is be like, ooh, what's going on? Ooh, ew, yes, yes, yes. Trauma! But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I am gonna go eat. I'm hungry. Honestly, I'm really hungry. Bye. Have a good night. Oh, and for the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. Yep, and follow if you like. I am out.